Greetings, welcome to Bruce's World of Stuff. And the final assembly and the finale of the small scale group build, which is hosted by the Small Scale Motor Car Guys channel and Dan the Man's the 60s Rules channel. I want to thank Shawn and Dan for putting on this group build. I'd planned for it all year. I knew what I was going to build when I seen the kit. So I knew I was going to join this group build. It's always fun to do these little projects, literally little projects. And what did we build? Well, I have the box right here. That's what we built. So let me switch cameras here. Show you where we're at. Okay, well, and here's the interior. That's the main color's buff, which is the XF57 Tamiya, and then the seat is the Createx wicked detailed yellow orc, or how we pronounce that. And then the steering wheel is just black, and I'll put a little chrome pin mark on there for the throttle spark advance, and that's all the detailing it's got anyway. The body is put together, and the glasses in it, and that is a pretty color, and it's not what you're thinking. Nope, it's not, because you're not thinking what this really is. And this is Createx Pearl Black. Everything's painted Createx Pearl Black. And blood red candy over the top of that. Createx. And that gave me this awesome color. I mean, you can see the black under it. That is so cool. It's not a burgundy, but it's sure close. Burgundy. Well, yeah. A dark burgundy, a black burgundy. Yeah. You tell me. I just put the bumper on, the body. Hey, Bruce, you know what that is? What? It's the chassis. Okay. So, we got the chassis. Like I said, that's the pearl black. Got the rear bumper on it. Then we got just the basic colors underneath. That's gunmetal marker and aluminum marker. And that's all that we used underneath there. And that's our awesome Gaahleri markers. I keep using these more and more. These are really, really cool. I mean, there's a whole set of them. You've seen the videos. And here's the gunmetal that I used. That's the only two colors I used, and I used the same colors on the rims. And the tires are painted the Tamiya rubber black. And I just took I first sprayed the inside with Tamiya's gunmetal of the spokes. And then went around the outside rim with the aluminum. And of course I did the backside too. And I had to take, and you can still see some of the grooves I didn't get enough Bondo in them, but that's okay. Stuck them in a drill and turned the drill around and sanded it down the best I could. Of course, then we got to one on the tailplate, license plate, spare tire hanger, and there is a light. I got the headlight lenses glued in. You can't see them. And of course, there's the hubcaps I got to put on yet. So that's where we're at with this little thing. Little thing. Also, a little 32 coupe. We have a 32 gangster kit that I'd like to put together sometime in 2025, and we're going to use the same colors on this. So, anyway, that's the first segment of the final assembly. Stay tuned for the next segment, which will be the finale part. And a few pictures. I didn't take a whole lot of pictures. I took a few. Anyway, got a lot of much punching to do yet. So we'll get you after a while. Bye. Greetings! And today's finale of our small scale group build, which is hosted by the Scale Model Car Guys channel. Shawn over there has an awesome channel. If you're not subscribed, please go over and subscribe. All the links will be in the description below. Also co-hosting this year is Dan the Man, my cousin. It's a running joke with me and Dan. Cousin Dan, Cousin Bruce. And his new channel is the 60s Rule Channel. Until he gets his old one back. Then we'll see what happens. Anyhow, we got our little 32 Ford V8 Coupe done. I know in the last video, I think I said roaster about 3 or 4 times, and I didn't catch it after I watched it after I uploaded it, so I want to correct that mistake. With all that being said, we're going to get into the final of the group build right after these messages from our awesome sponsors. Before we do that, I want to say thank you to all my subscribers. Love each and every one of you. Thank you for coming back, resubscribing, and just watching my crazy nonsense. I know I'm not that exciting, but I do show you a thing or two now and then. So anyway, let's roll that awesome footage. Sponsor Spotlight, and we'll be right back. Thank you to our awesome sponsors, ScaleFinishes.com, Gaahleri.com, and VGC Resin by Reese for those awesome discount codes. Make sure you use them. If you don't use them, you can't save any money when you check out. Anyway, we got the gang, some of the gang here. I know Ugg is still missing. He's MIA. I don't know where he's at. But we have Nuts and his cousin All Nuts. And then we have Cowie and Buster and Daisy and the Piggies. They stopped by, and oh, we forgot Rocky, didn't we? Can't forget Rocky. He holds things down very well. Working behind the camera makes my leg cramp. Anyway, we want to do the finale on our 32 AMT V8 Coupe, 1/32 scale stars. These are neat little kits. This kit talked to me when I first got it. Didn't know what color we were going to get. And as true fashion of Bruce's eclectic world and Bruce's world of stuff, things change midstream. Imagine that. Well, I get these bright ideas, so we do them. So without any further ado, we're going to show you what we did. And we was going this way. Nope. Ta-da! Ain't she awesome? Let's pull you down here a little bit. There we go. That is an awesome little 32. Reach up just a tad. Oop. There we go. That is my awesome little 32. We got gunmetal rims, chrome hubcaps, and tomato rubber black. And you're wondering what color that is. Well, that is Createx Pearl Black with Createx Candio Blood Red on top. And it's absolutely awesome. And there's the front. You can probably see in the interior. The interior is buff and desert yellow for the seat. And you can see she's quite small. I love that color. I have a 32 gangster car that's going to get that same color. I'm just telling you. So we didn't do anything special. We painted the underside the same color, pearl black. Give it a little wash of the candy. Did a little coloring, the exhaust and some things like that. Nothing fancy. Sometimes plain is just as good as all the fancy stuff. The only thing I didn't do was put the Ford Hub decals on the front and on the fenders. You can see Ford in there. So I decided just to leave well enough alone. So there you have it. There's our little coupe, all done up. There we go. And I think she turned out pretty good. And I want to thank Shawn and Dan again for hosting the build this year. It was a lot of fun. The paint job was absolutely a blast to do. And we have a video. You've seen the video. But Gaahleri did a great job of spraying that Candio on there. And yeah, I gave it a coat of wax. So she's pretty shiny. We're going to set her up there in the case with the rest of them. We're kind of proud of that one. So we want to thank Dan and everybody once again, and Shawn for the build. It was an awesome time. We also want to thank all of our subscribers for coming and watching the videos and the series, and for our sponsors. Remember, Eclectic 10 will get you 10% discount at scalefinishes.com. BEW will get you a 10% discount at Gaahleri. And AMC Live 10 will get you 10% off at VGC Resin by Reese. He's also a sponsor of the AMC Livecast, which is every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 Central. You never know who we're going to have. We just had Manny on tonight, and he's an awesome, awesome guy. Good friend of mine. At least I consider him a good friend. And along with Jason and Mike, we had a great time tonight. So if you didn't see it, run over to AMC Livecast YouTube channel, and you can watch the replay. And we had a great time. So, take care, everybody. We'll catch you in the next video. Save the fingers. Thank you to all of our service people for protecting this awesome country, keeping it safe so we can build models and make YouTube videos. Nothing more exciting than that. Ain't nothing. Well, puppy dogs. And thank you to all of our first responders. You know, all those doctors and nurses and ambulance drivers and firemen and the host, kit and caboodle. Without them, you know, we wouldn't have anything either. They answer a awesome call. So, take care. We'll see you in the next video. I keep rambling and rambling and rambling. I don't know. Remember, look at the shirt. The number of people I like. Dog. My neighbor got that for me. See you in the next video.